Let's talk SR-22 in the state of Tennessee. So you've gotten something from the state of Tennessee that tells you you're required to carry an SR-22. What is that and what does it mean? Well, the SR-22 is simply the state form that shows that you have insurance, and it can be required for a number of reasons. Some of the most common would be a DUI, or you got stopped, had an accident without proof of insurance. And so the state can require that you carry proof of insurance through the SR-22, which is just a reporting form used for the state that the insurance carriers use to show that you have coverage. Now, a lot of folks think that, man, SR-22 means my insurance is going to be expensive. The SR-22 itself is not going to make your insurance that much more expensive. There's just a simple filing fee. It's usually between $25 and $50 for the year. And that's all the SR-22 fee usually involves. Now, the offense or the situation that led to having to have the SR-22 is what's going to come back to get you. So if you were convicted of DUI, or if you had an accident and you didn't have proof of insurance, when that accident shows up, when that DUI shows up on your driving record and the insurance company evaluates that, that's what's going to give your insurance rates something to scream about. And it's not going to make anyone happy at that point. So here's the kind of breakdown on what the SR-22 does. It's going to stay on your record for 5 years, this requirement. Now, if you provide coverage for 3 out of the 5 years, in most cases, the state will say you've done your job. You're no longer required to carry the SR-22. You've got 3 years of carrying insurance coverage. We think you've learned your lesson. We're good. You don't have to carry that anymore. And very important note, do not cancel your coverage. Do not let the SR-22 come off of your policy until you get that letter from the state. If you do, it could reset your timeline, and you could be 2 years, 11 months into it, have a cancellation, and then have to restart that clock all over again. So not a fun time, and I want to make sure that you stay compliant with that. But if you have, you've made a mistake, you've made some bad choices, and now you're facing the consequences, we are here. We'll be glad to help you out and try to make this as affordable as possible without adding insult to injury. So I hope that's helpful. Andy Warner, Veritas Risk Management.